After months of waiting, we're finally down to 1 day before Atoraxxion's release. But counting down the days isn't enough. There's a prereq quest line under the Black Spirit called Invitation from I. In this video, I'll be doing a walkthrough of those quests you have to finish before you can enter Atoraxxion. First, start by accepting the quest Invitation from I from the Black Spirit. You're gonna have to head to Tarif and kill some mobs at Hazra Ancient Ruins, so make sure you're doing this quest on a character that's at least 130 AP and 180 DP. In my previous video, BDO lore, conspiracy theories, Corsair, Atoraxxion, and Mountain of Eternal Winter, I talk a lot about the links between Elezra, the Heart of Automagia, and Atoraxxion. I was so excited when I heard the name of the questline because I've been waiting to find out more about Elezra and Atoraxxion and do a follow-up video on my conspiracy video. I was kind of surprised that the questline is revolving around Tarif, but that makes sense considering that Elezra is pretty vital to Tarif's lore. And if you don't want to read through all the dialogue and find out the backstory, the whole questline will only take you about 10 or 15 minutes to complete without reading. Okay, so I finally made it to Tarif and Ahan, and she's giving me the problem that the town is facing. Apparently, people have been waking up with no more magical powers, something that's kinda like out of the 4th season of My Hero. For the next several quests, you just walk around the town collecting people's stories. Then, the Black Spirit will direct you to Keisha, who might as well just be Gollum. Going through this questline, I could definitely see why the Black Spirit was irked by her. Her dialogue is just so creepy. And after Elezra had pretended to be Finland, I wondered if Keisha could just be an incarnation of Elezra. Her backwards, Schmeagle-like dialogue just makes her way too suspicious. And then she directs you to this stone tomb that she doesn't want to touch, but you have to touch. It's just too weird. I totally expected at the part where you have to knock down the tomb that Keisha was going to turn into Elezra, but I guess I was wrong, and she was just looking out for Lady Ahan and Tarif. So creepy Keisha wants you to start digging through this man's belongings, but that's when it gets interesting. It's nothing too substantial, but we do get a little bit more information about the heart of Automagia. Okay, so confirmed you need the heart of Automagia to get into Atoraxxion, but now we know that you actually need a ton of magic to activate it. I wasn't expecting Hazara to be the place where the heart is, and I wish they had given us more about this man's backstory and how he met Elezra. Lately, it feels like everything comes back to the Mountain of Eternal Winter and the Holy Flame Enix. So why is Elezra trying to get her hands on Enix? Is she trying to kill a god? Is she trying to raise another god? Okay. Looks like the Black Spirit knows his lore. He remembers the Bahit Sanctum. The Bahit Sanctum is a place in Odilida populated by a religious clan who seeks to protect the Holy Flame of Enix as retribution for serving Sarka in their past. Thank you, Black Spirit, for telling us the obvious. Every time something goes wrong in this game, it seems like it's Elezra. And finally, we're on our way to Hazara Ancient Ruins. We're gonna find the heart. We're gonna get a quest item. We're gonna be on our way into Atoraxxion tomorrow morning. I love how we have this random NPC. She can't find her colleagues, and we're kind of just like, okay, well, she hasn't seen anyone. Forget about her colleagues. I guess Elezra hasn't come through yet. We've taken care of the ancient weapons and still nothing, no information about the heart. Okay, let's go deeper in. You know, it's the moment of truth. We're gonna get the heart. We're gonna be ready for Atoraxxion. Oh, it's an interactable. It's gonna give us the heart. For my research, I've already figured out we take the TP from the ancient stone chamber, so this is gonna give us the heart. And that's gonna be an item necessary to get in. And let's see. Okay, just some ancient writing. Didn't give us anything. Thanks, Black Spirit. It does seem like we were a little bit wrong. Okay, another interactable. We're gonna get something good. And okay, a letter. Nice. We're gonna find out some more. And the heart isn't here. But it's a personal invitation from Elezra to come find her. And for anyone who watched the Atoraxxion release trailer, she wants to meet us at the end of the world. But who is she sending? Is it Yaz, Orwin, and Eden? Have they actually been working for Elezra this whole time? There's still a lot of unknowns about how everything connects with Elezra and Atoraxxion, so we'll just have to play it through for ourselves. For anyone who wants some information ahead of release, in the description I've linked a really helpful guide that has some information that I missed when I did my lore video. Drop a comment, let me know how you feel about just the different spiderweb that is the lore in this game, and what you're excited for in Atoraxxion. Thanks for watching!